All right, we're back and better than ever. The Walker Ridge Plantation Big Block Series here tonight, ready to go. Your number one qualifier, Zach Wells for Hazen Boots Motorsports. Number two, welcome back, Mr. Clemens. Rocking out there. Number three, going to go to Chris Jones. Four, going to go to Witherspoon. To five, going to Jesse Gordon. Philbrick going to be in that number 6 spot. And Evan back out here tonight in the number 7 spot. Looking at conditions here tonight. Beautiful here at Kevin Harvick's Kern Raceway. Partly cloudy, 2 mile-an-hour winds. And big thanks again to Walker Ridge Plantation for being a title sponsor of the Big Block Series. All right. That was your driver intro. We got the drivers ready to hit the track right now. Here they are. Ladies and gentlemen, the drivers are here, ready to go. If you haven't had a chance to get signed up for the podcast, check it out. Very awesome over there. Get signed up over on the Patreon, man. We do a stud and a dud, douche of the week and all that. As long as you don't have soft skin, you'll fit right in. All right. The drivers are set. We gave you the rundown. Let's see what Wells can do here. Clemens on the outside of him, your points leader. Witherspoon back there. Jesse Gordon in the show here tonight. Good to see him back here in the number 5 spot. See what he can do here. Drivers are set. Wells is ready. It's Kern County, baby. It's dirt. And here we go. Green flag out, and we're running here at Kern. Good looking stuff here early right now. Clemens now working that back bumper of Zach Wells, Witherspoon, and Chris Jones. Now 3 wide in the middle back there. Jesse Gordon looking to the inside. Right now, Clemens still in 2. Jones into 3. Gordon into 4. Witherspoon into 5. Philbrick into 6. Evan back into 7. Great battle brewing up front here. Zach Wells trying to hold him off here. Clemens now all over the back bumper of the 19 machine here for Hazen Boots. Clemens in that number 2 spot. 3 of 50 here tonight. Jonesy in the 2. Jesse Gordon back there in the 3. Right now watching the battle pursue here. The 97 looking to the inside. Side by side they go here. The 97 and the 19 beating and banging here. Some good side by side racing. Chris Jones back there in that number 3 spot. Gordon in the 4. Put the gaps up. They're there. They're watching it right now. 5 of 50 in the books here at Kern. Great battle here with your top 3. Jonesy now getting up here in the mix, trying to find some speed. Side by side they go.
My bad, Ryan.
Right there, they're working it. Still side by side. Ryan Philbrick back here. Evan doing the same thing. Both drivers trying to get after it. Watching the battle up front. That's Wells in the 19, Clemens in the 97. Hazen Boots versus Lions Den. Wells doing everything he can do to hold on to the lead here. Clemens now working that inside, still here. Chris Jones now going to try to find something. Gordon, Witherspoon, Philbrick, and Evan. That is your top 7. You're seeing it right now, 9 of 50. Here at Kern, Clemens going to go around the high side here. Try to find some track up there, and that's exactly what he'll do. Clemens, now your new race leader for Lions Den out front. Wells in the number 2 spot. Chris Jones into 3. He gets moved up a little bit there. Jesse Gordon looking to the inside. Chris Jones gets a little bobble there on the high side. He's going to hang on to it here. Great battle for 3rd. Chris Jones in that purple 54. Jesse Gordon in that black and yellow number 10. Witherspoon back there in the 5, the 6 of Philbrick, and Evan right now in the 7. But up front, it's Clemens back after the suspension. Looking strong here tonight. Very fast. Wells back there in that number 2 spot. There's Chris Jones and Gordon. Witherspoon, Philbrick, and Evan. That rounds out your top 5 right now. 14 of 50. Clemens. Still the man out front for Lions Den. Your points leader after tonight, He's been your points leader all all season long. Reaped up on 5 races in a row here. That streak starts over tonight. Right now, Chris Jones trying to keep himself there in that normal P3 spot. 16 of 50 here at Kern. Jesse Gordon, Witherspoon, Philbrick, Evan back here in the top 7. But up front right now, 16 of 50. Clemens, the man, trying to make something happen here. 97. Well, still in that number 2 spot. Jonesy back there into 3. And there is Gordon. He is into 4 right now. Witherspoon and Philbrick. And there's Evan. Evan now trying to hang on. Watching Jesse Gordon right now trying to hang in there in that number 4 spot. But up front is Clemens. They call him Toothpick, racing out to the Lions Den Motorsports Camp. Zach Wells in that number 2 spot. Heck of a run here tonight from him. We'll see if he's going to get anything rolling here as we're closing in on halfway to go. 21 of the 50 in the books here. Clemens still your leader. Wells into 2, Jones into 3, Gordon back into 4, Witherspoon into 5, Philbrick into that number 6 spot, and you got Evan back there into number 7. Chris Jones now working his way up to the 3. Hey, that's his favorite spot. That number 3 spot there. So right now you're watching it. Let's see if it's going to get closer here. We'll jump into cockpit here with your race leader, Clemens. Lap traffic getting ready to play a role here for him. You can see this now. .5 to go here at Kern. Clemens out front. Wells in that number 2 spot. Chris Jones into 3, but how about Jesse Gordon? Jesse Gordon now working that inside line here. Philbrick now still hanging on. He's in the 5 spot. Witherspoon and Evan round out your top 7. Right now, Clemens still your leader, 23 to go. Clemens right now, great battle brewing here between him and Wells. Clemens out front. Jonesy still in that 3 spot. Good battle here between him and Chris Jones and Jesse Gordon there. Right now, 20 to go. Great battle here with your leaders. Clemens trying to find a line here. The 19 trying to find something. Your leader's getting after it here at Kern. $19 to go for the 19 machine, who's currently 2nd. We got ourselves a caution out on the speedway. Yellow flag out on the speedway here tonight. First caution of the night. Base truck coming out right now. That'll be the first one of the night there. They'll break back there in the 06. Witherspoon missed the contact there. Evans, same thing there. So yellow thrown out here on the speedway. Drivers right now will get themselves lined back up and get in position, and we're going to take them off here. All right, P1 to green. Get a P1 to green next time by. So great racing here. First caution of the night there. 18 to go here. Caution laps do not count. And we will set them loose right now. P1 to green. And they are already going to green here. How about that? How about that, folks? It's like they already knew. Here we go. 18 to go. The field stacked back up. Let's see what kind of finish we're going to have here. Clemens, Wells, Jones, Gordon, Philbrick. Let's go. Clemens with a great start right there. You knew he was going to get one out of the chute. Right back there, the 06 now beating and banging. Chris Jones now falls back. Victim. The 06 now side by side with the 22 of Evan. They're willing for position back there. Right now, Clemens still the man running away with the show. Wells into 2, Gordon into 3, Witherspoon into 4. There's Philbrick, Evan, and Jones. 15 to go here. Chris Jones going to try to work his way up through the field here. Clemens out front. Wells in that number 2 spot. But how about Jesse Gordon moving up to the 3? Witherspoon to the 4. Great run here tonight from the 20 beat machine. Philbrick now getting pressure put onto him by Evan. Jones putting the pressure on the 22 here. Watch this battle for 6. Oh, Evan goes up into the wall. Little contact there made. But they're able to hang in there. All right, now, Clement. Feeling the pressure right now is Wells against Gordon. $11 to go here at Kern. Big crash in the back. We got one looped around there. That's going to bring out a yellow flag. Yellow flag is out. That'll be on Evan there, I believe. Let's take a look at the replay here. Not sure what happened with him here. Oh, just got it round up way too much there. Off the track he goes. Looped around. 10 to go here. We got to restart here. Guys will get themselves situated here. We'll get them fired back off. Just like that, we'll go P1 to green. And we'll get these boys rolling here. So Clemens still going to be your leader here. Wells right there beside him. Gordon, Witherspoon, Philbrick, Jones, and now Evan back to the 7 after that Spinaruski there. These guys are going to be able to do here. Space truck's going to pull in. Drivers are set. We're single file. We're double file. It went from single to double there. Did you see that? That was pretty awesome. All right. Here we go. Drivers are set. Wind them up. Restart is on. Clemens with a great shot out of a cannon. Clemens, Wells, Gordon, Witherspoon. That's your top 4. Look at Philbrick on the inside of Jones. Right now, Clemens still the man out front. Wells in the 2, Gordon in the 3. Witherspoon looking to make a move here. Can he get up here and battle with the 10 machine? Now he knows he's got to get up and around this machine, but right now Wells looking for some action here also. Jonesy right up to the back bumper, the 06. 8 to go here at Kern. Right after this, we got the micros coming up over at Weed Sport. We got to get through this one here, though. Looks like we got another Spinaruski back here in the back. That's going to bring out another yellow flag. Caution out on the speedway again here. Evan back there. Like contact made here, him and Jonesy making contact. And that's going to rack them back up here. 6 to go. Cautions breed cautions. You're absolutely right. You're seeing it here tonight. Clemens doing everything he can do, just saying get these laps over with. So with that being said, we're going to get these guys restarted once again here. P1 to green. And we'll get them loose here next time by. So Clemens, Wells, Gordon, Witherspoon, Philbrick, Jones, and Evan. Evan back there in that 22 machine. And your race leader, your points leader also. We'll see what he's going to be able to do here. The truck's rolling in. The drivers are set. And we're going to let them loose here. Single file. Pretty sure this time. You never know. Sometimes it's single file, sometimes it's double file. Here we go. Great start right there. Wells was ready for this one. Green flag out. Wells, Gordon, Witherspoon, Philbrick, Jones, and Evan. Feel the pressure being put on right now. Look at Jesse Gordon. Jesse Gordon now working his way up there. Clemens, the man out front. Wells and Gordon second and third. How about Chris Jones? Woo, buddy. That was close. Witherspoon just washed up there also. Going to fall way back in pack. 4 to go. Watching the battle here. Still pushing the envelope here. All the drivers getting after it here. Witherspoon trying to hang on. Contact made there, both drivers. Right now, you got Clemens coming with 2 to go. Wells, Gordon, Philbrick, Jones, and Evan. Witherspoon right there. Back in 7th at the moment. Clemens coming to the white flag. Toothpick for Lions Den. Back after suspension. Going to stack some more points to that lead here. One more lap for Toothpick. Wells into 2. Gordon going to hang on to the 3 here, it looks like. We'll keep an eye on it. That looks like he will hang on to it. There you have it. Your winner. They call him Toothpick. Wells going to be home into 2. Gordon into 3. Philbrick into 4. Jonesy into 5. Evan going to bring it home into 6. And how about Witherspoon? Getting it done here tonight. Going to be back there in the number 7 spot. Great battle overall from all these drivers. And a wrecking there and in his own teammate. You love to see it. All right. Right there you have it. Jesse Gordon going to bring it home. P3 here tonight. Wells going to be back there in that number 2 spot. And you have Clemens, your race winner, right there. All right. We'll get these guys queued up and ready to go. And it looks like we're going to get them fired off here in just a second here. All right. Let's get them rolling here. We'll start off with our 3rd place driver out of California. That black and yellow number 10. Jesse Gordon, you got a copy.
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, heck of a run here tonight, man. Awesome job up 2 spots there. A couple late cautions, and you find yourself in the P3 here tonight, man. Break down your run.
Yeah, honestly, it's a tough track, narrow. Groove moves a little bit, but it's still hard to pass. But overall, I'll take a 3rd. I was running behind Jones. Jones was quicker, but after that one restart, he started on the bottom, which is not ideal, and was able to get by him. But yeah, overall, good finish for HBM, and yeah, congrats to Tyler.
Absolutely, a fantastic job from yourself also. Congrats on the P3, and who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, Gordon?
Thank you for putting this on. Everybody come out, raising clean, and my sponsors, Pink Cheek Stain Salon, Amsoil, Creative Tires, Davis Stretching, Mad Winterstand, Empire Motorsports, and my team, HBM Motorsports.
Absolutely. There you have it. Jesse Gordon, P3 here tonight. Whatever now to our 2nd place driver, also from California, his teammate, Zach Wells. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, great race there early in this one, man. You were doing everything you could do to hold Toothpick behind you, but at the end of the day, you said, I'll take the long way around, took the high side, and never looked back. P2 for yourself tonight. Break down your run.
Yeah, not really much I could do with getting up in the corner when he was already up there, so tried to ride around behind him. There was a couple times I thought I might have had a shot when we were both running the top, but this track's so narrow, it's hard to make a pass without getting into somebody. But other than that, not too bad of a showing. Second place, we'll take it.
Absolutely. Great run here tonight, Wells. Congratulations again on the P2. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, buddy?
Hazen Boots Motorsports, Dirty Mag Motorsports, Dirty Mag Polishing, Beatman's Masonry, Turkey Ranch Cannabis Club, and Finish Line Race Designs.
Absolutely. Great job. There you have it. Zach Wells going to be your number 2 driver here tonight. Went over now to our race winner after a suspension, back here and doing what he did before he left. Lemons, you got a copy?
I do.
A heck of a run here tonight, man. An awesome performance, being patient there behind Wells, waiting for your moment. And you said, you know what, if I can't do it on the bottom, I'm going to go around the outside. And that's what you did here. You fought through the 4 late cautions that we had and come back out here on top and another stacking points. Break down your run here tonight.
Oh, yeah, just didn't want to get into Wells. I knew that he was running the bottom pretty good, so I just tried the middle, finally got around him. Some late cautions. I thought for sure it was going to give him a chance, but I was able to hold on and just ran my lines and hit my mark.
Oh, and that's exactly what you got to do, and you do a great job at that, hitting them marks every single lap, being a consistent driver that you are. Great job, and congratulations on the win. And who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight?
Yeah, everyone over at Lions and Motorsports, you for putting it on. Yates for always giving me crap in the Discord. That's really about it.
Absolutely. Great run there. You have a toothpick, your race winner here tonight. Wells into 2, and Gordon going to round out your top 3. We got micros coming up next. All right, we've made it. Second race of the night. The Capsule of Time Micro Series ready to go. Your pole sitter, Chris Jones, out there for Hazen Boots Motorsports. Great run there, Jonesy. Jesse Gordon, the California kid, in the 2. Clemens out here tonight in the 3. Wells in the 4. Witherspoon in the 5. The 6 going to Philbrick over there for Lions Den. And Evan going to start back there for 4 Mile Outdoor Racing in the number 7 spot here tonight. Taking a look at the conditions. It is beautiful here tonight. Overcast skies, 65 is the temperature, and it is humid out here, as you can tell from the fog. These drivers are ready to let it loose here tonight. The Micro Series. We got the wings back on the top. We're at Weed Sport. That can only mean one thing. Chris Jones may be looking for a win here tonight. We'll see. Very dominant when it comes to these smaller tracks here. Right now, we're seeing it here. 19 tracker machine right there. Philbrick, Witherspoon. Lemons also there. Wells back there. Whole crew ready to go. Gordon, Jones, Wells, Clemens, Witherspoon, Philbrick, and Evan. Here we go. Let's get them racing here at Weed Sport. Off and running. Here we go. Don't take much for these little guys. Chris Jones, your leader. Gordon into 2. Clemens down there in the 3. They are blooming past your speakers right there. Boom! Big wreck there. Lots of carnage. That is Clemens. Clemens now going to visit pit road here. And he goes down and hooks the bottom, and bang! Big hit there. A lot of carnage there.
There's a way to pull up to the pace, so just pull up.
Oh, man. Both drivers there. Big wreck there. Oh, my God. Well, that's going to be the night they're done. No fast repair. That's going to be a tough break for those guys. But Jesse Gordon waiting for the pace truck here to come back around. Chris Jones in that 2 spot. You can see it right now. Wells, Philbrick, Evan, and Witherspoon. They are waiting on the pace truck here. Any moment now. Here it comes. Look at that thing. All right. Just like that. They'll get themselves ready to go. Gap's back up on the screen. Chris Jones. Right there battling. Jesse Gordon, Wells, Philbrick, Witherspoon, and Evan. You saw Evan and Witherspoon tangle up there after Clemens went into the guardrail down there. Tough hit for him. His night's going to be done, though. No fast repairs, so kind of put yourself in a predicament there. But he'll be all right. Chris Jones and Gordon going to be on the front row of this restart here. Right behind them, they got Wells and Witherspoon, their teammates. Philbrick, Evan, Back there in that 5 and 6 spot, and Clemens in the pits here. Look at these boys P1 to green. There it is, just like that. Lights are off the pace truck. Chris Jones in that Mobile One anniversary car, looking clean there. We'll see if he's going to be able to get anything going here. But we knew this track was going to be tricky. And that's exactly what we're seeing here tonight. A tricky, tricky track. All right, the drivers are set. Pace truck's going in. Chris Jones, let's go. Five of 30. Wells back here. Gordon, Witherspoon. There's Philbrick and Evan now. Evan now trying to get that tracker Bass Pro Shop rolling. Philbrick now up to the backside of the 20B machine. Gordon now doing the same dance right there. He's trying to hold off to that P3. Witherspoon in a good battle here. And you see the 06 get loose with it there. 20B has to tighten it up. Philbrick making the pass for fourth here on the outside. Up front, Chris Jones, Wells into 2. He's trying to hold off Jesse Gordon. Philbrick into 4 now. Witherspoon and Evan round out your 5 and 6. Look at Wells. He's got his hands full here. Jesse Gordon knocking on the back door. Wells, let me in. P2, please. 185 to go. Gordon's going to look to the inside there. Gutsy move, but he makes it work for the 10 machine. Chris Jones coming around here, going to make it 23 to go this time by. Philbrick, Witherspoon now. There is Evan. Chris Jones, your leader. Gordon in that number 2 spot. Wells in the 3. Here comes Philbrick and Witherspoon. Evan back there also. 22 to go here at Weed Sport. A lot of speed up there on that high side. You're seeing it right there. Your 6th place car, Evan. Battling it out with Witherspoon. Twenty to go. Chris Jones still your leader. Jesse Gordon in that number 2 spot. Wells in the 3. Philbrick in the 4. Right there is Witherspoon in the 5. The 6 of Evan. And Jonesy hold off Jesse Gordon. I say maybe. Chris Jones right now doing his best. Jesse Gordon right there behind him in that 2 spot. Jesse getting swirly. Wells back there in the 3. Lap traffic getting ready to play a role here side by side. 19 machine, the 20B. Throwing haymakers at one another here. Good side by side racing back here. B now working his way up there. He knows he's got faster guys coming. Chris Jones, look at that. Jesse Gordon going to make the pass for the lead. And he's going to try to make it stick down on the bottom here. 15 to go. The leader's caught up with lap traffic. Great stuff right there from the lap cars. Oh no, we got contact. And they're able to hang on to it there. 20B machine right there, all over the backside. And we got a caution out on the speedway. Didn't look like Wells right there. Contact made. And he just loses it, hits the wall, and unfortunately for him, his night is done. All right, caution out there. Drivers getting their wave arounds in right now. Jesse Gordon going to be your race leader here. He's got Chris Jones right there with him, and Phil Brick in the 06 right there in the third spot here tonight for Lions Den. This should be an exciting finish with 12 laps to go. The drivers are set. We're ready to let them loose here at Weed Sport. Lights are going off. There they are. They're off. They are ready. This can do. Gordon, Jones, Philbrick. That's your top three. Wells, Witherspoon, and Evans still in the race. The 5th, 6th, and 7th. All right, Gordon. Let's see what you can do with that number 10 machine. You got Chris Jones on the outside. The 06 right behind him. Where do you want to be? Let's go. Green flag start. Good looking stuff there. Jesse Gordon, Chris Jones, and Philbrick, your top three. Not sure how much damage Wells has to his car after we saw that incident. If any. Gordon still your leader. Jonesy in that 2 spot. Philbrick hanging on to a 3rd right now, but he's got Wells coming. Contact back here. We got another one back there. Evan and Witherspoon getting after it here again. Take a look at what happened here. 19 into 20 going after it. 19 slides up into him, punts him up into the wall. Man, them boys are getting after it in the back here tonight. Jesse Gordon, Chris Jones, and Wells. Philbrick back there in the 4. Evan now working his way up there. The 5 trying to get around the 6 here. Jesse Gordon, 6 to go, your leader. You got Wells back into 3 here, able to make the pass. Right now, Jesse Gordon coming around to 4 to go. Chris Jones, Wells, Philbrick, Evans, and Witherspoon. And it looks like we got ourselves a caution out on the speedway. Caution out on the speedway again. 3rd caution of the night. Jesse Gordon, Chris Jones, Wells, Philbrick, and Evans. See Witherspoon there. A little tangled up there. And we're going to bring him back there. Give him the EOL after the punt job there. Threw him up into the wall. All right. Here we go. Jesse Gordon, Chris Jones, Wells, Philbrick, Witherspoon, and Evan. Lights will go off the pace truck this time by. Here we go. Gordon, Jones, Wells, Philbrick, Witherspoon, and Evan. What a finish we're going to have here. 4 laps to go. Off and running. Gordon, Jones, Wells, and Philbrick. 3 to go. Witherspoon right there. Trying to hang in there. Evans now working that high side. Back here in that number 6 spot. 2 to go. Gordon, your leader. Wells now going to the number 2 spot. He's going to make a pass on Chris Jones. White flag out this time by. Drag race here. Gordon going to win it here. Wells going to hang on for the 2 spot. Chris Jones going to make the pass. He's going to hang on to 3rd, but it's going to be Jesse Gordon winning it here tonight. Wells in the 2, Jonesy in the 3. Philbrick in the 4. Evan and Witherspoon tangle up again here. And they're going to be jostling for a position. It looks like 5th place going to be Witherspoon. Evan going to bring it home in the 6th spot here. How about that run there, huh? That was pretty wild. Let's take a look at what happened here at this one. They make more contact right here. Man, they were after each other in this race tonight. That was extremely wild. All right, so Chris Jones going to bring it home in that number 3 spot here tonight. All right, let's get him rolling here. We'll start off with our 3rd place driver out of Australia, the 54. Chris Jones, you got a copy.
Yeah,
A heck of a run, man. That was fun to watch there. The P3 battle there between you and Wells coming down to the last lap. And once again, you find yourself a P3 breakdown run here tonight.
yeah, back to 3rd. I think I've got a few 3rds in these. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't won micro race. I don't know how that's happening, but yeah, I've got plenty of 3rds and 2nds. But yeah, 3rd, I made mistakes. Like bent my car. It is what it is. But yeah, not much to say about it. They were just quick. That's all there is to it. So yeah, we take the 3rd.
Absolutely great run there, Chris Jones. Who's some great sponsors you want to thank tonight, buddy?
Just Logistics, Good Trucking Sport, Hobbies, Push and Push Productions, Ground Zero Graphics, and Hazen Boots Motorsport.
Absolutely great run. Chris Jones brings it on P3 here tonight. Whatever down to our 2nd place driver, up 2 spots. Zach Wells out of California. You got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Well, after that caution came out for your Spinarooski there, didn't know how much damage you were going to have. Great battle between you and Phil Brick. And then you were able to get around Jonesy here with a couple laps to go. P2 tonight, breakdown to run.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I lost my roadmap. Caught the inside wall for sure, big time. Feel bad because I kind of slid out the track and I caught Chris, but other than that, they were both way faster than I was in the beginning part of that. I could not figure it out to keep it on the bottom and still have momentum. Other than that, it's an HBM 1, 2, 3, so I can't complain too much.
Absolutely. I'd love to see it, man. Congratulations on the P2 here tonight, Wells. With some great sponsors.
Hazen Boots Motorsports, Dirty Max Motorsports, Dirty Max Polishing, Beatman's Masonry, Turkey Ranch Cannabis Club, and Finish Line Race Design.
Absolutely. There you have it. Wells P2. Great run. Went over down to our race winner, up 1 spot out of California also for Hazen Boots Motorsports. Jesse Gordon, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
Hey, great run there tonight, man. You didn't even have to get involved in anything back there. They were doing all the work, and all you had to do was keep nailing those restarts, and you did a great job at that. Big win here tonight. Breakdown to run.
Yeah, honestly, don't have much time in the wing outlaw micros, but yeah, I was able to qualify decent. Figured out the line. Was running behind Jones for a little bit, and then yeah, I was able to capitalize when those lap cars were in front of them, and that was basically it. They had some trouble behind us. I'm sure they would have definitely kept it racing between all 3 of us, but yeah, honestly, it was a good run from all of us and good team effort. So 1, 2, 3 finish.
Absolutely. A fantastic run, and congratulations again on the win here tonight, Gordon. Who's some great sponsors one more time tonight?
Thank you for putting this on, everybody for coming out and racing, and my sponsors, Pink Cheek Tanning Salon, Amsoil, Crazy Tires, Davis Trenching, United Window Tint, Empire Motorsports, and my team, HBM Motorsports.
Absolutely. There you have it, Jesse Gordon. Good win here tonight at Weed Sport in the micros. Wells going to bring it home in the 2. And Chris Jones brings it home 3rd. Great race, boys.